Do you feel stuck when it comes to your English fluency journey? Well, you started somewhere, but you could not finish. Remember one thing, it's not about how soon you start and how soon you finish, but the most important thing is, do you finish whatever you start? Every time you start something in your life, it's very important that you need to continue the journey until and unless you finish that. Many people start improving their English communication, but they do not finish it. And because of that, they do not get results. So if you start improving yourself today itself, make sure that you take consistent efforts. You don't have to spend hours of learning in terms of improving your practical grammar, your vocabulary, and all these things. But it really matters a lot that you need to spend some quality time to improve your English communication every single day. Let it be 5 minutes of learning. But in those 5 minutes, I want you to spend quality time with yourself first, and that really matters a lot. Whenever you start improving yourself, you have to make sure that whatever you are learning, you take note of it. And whenever you refer those notes, you immediately understand that, yes, on this particular day, I understood this concept and I have started utilizing that. I have started applying that concept in my life. Now, every single time when it comes to understanding whatever you have learned, it's very important that you apply that in your real life. Well, let me give you a couple of examples. I see many people in my community, when they attend my live sessions, they feel very inspired. They feel like now is the time to get started. Many of them get started also. But what about continuing the same process? Whenever you start something, you have to take baby steps in the beginning so that your brain, your mind will understand the new process that you are going through. Let's say you started and now it's your first day. So you spent 1 hour on learning, you spent 30 minutes on learning. It depends on your schedule, right? Whatever time that you spend. Once you go ahead with that process, once you understand that, yes, now I have understood this particular concept today, just take a note of it. Once you take a note of it, start applying that immediately. And when you talk about English communication, trust me, it's not difficult at all. Consider that you have learned simple present tense. Now understand what are the practical uses of simple present tense in your real life. If you are a working professional working in the banking industry, let's take the example. If you are working in the banking industry, I want you to understand the importance of simple present tense. Now let me tell you quick clarity about it. We use simple present tense for a couple of uses in our life. The core of simple present form is repeated activities in our life. So just look at your own lifestyle. When you go to the bank, if you are a banking professional, or let's take the example, if a banking professional is considered any random person, what is the common activity? What are those common activities the specific person follows in his or in her daily life? So you'll simply understand going to office is common to everyone, checking the emails is common to everyone, attending the meetings is also common, also preparing the reports and all these things are common activities. So something that is repeated regularly at certain interval, maybe daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, annually, anything that is considered for simple present tense. So once you understand the concept of simple present tense, you need to keep one thing in your mind, that you can focus on repeating activities which are always available in your life, which are always there in your life. See, everything is available around you. If you consider your thought process, it is always there with you. You follow the same process when it comes to your native language communication. When we just focus on speaking your native language, let's say for me it's Marathi. Many people speak Hindi. Many people have their own native languages. Like in India, we have Tamil, Kannada, Telugu, and so many languages. What I mean to say is, your thought process is casual when it comes to your native language, but we need to focus on English as a foreign language in our life. So we are not learning English language through natural atmosphere like we started learning our native language. We need to focus on understanding one important thing, and that important thing is nothing but we are learning a foreign language. And for that purpose, we need to focus on building the foundational elements of this language. As I gave you the example of a banking professional who has certain repeated activities in his or in her life, and simple present tense is one of the most useful tenses, the person can simply focus on the repeated activities. Along with that, we also use simple present tense for general truth and facts. Anything that is considered as a specification. Let's say a person is explaining the policy details, the specifications, the features. Now, all these things are the general truth. Along with that general truth, you also tell the features and the specification. Again, it goes in simple present form only. Along with this particular stuff, anything that you demonstrate, we use simple present tense only. So now understand, if this is your day number 1 today and you understood how to use simple present tense, you go and understand what is the sentence structure, what is the sentence formation, what is the practical grammar, what are the common rules. Just focus on one topic every single day. And the most important thing, your learning is worthless unless you apply that in your practical life. When you are completing your graduation, just remember those days, your college days and all of the stuff. Every person prepares a lot when it comes to semester exam or something like that. Even I also followed the same thing when I remember my engineering days. When the exam day was there, we were so excited. We used to write down all these answers with practical examples and all the stuff. But the moment that exam gets over, you don't even remember, and you don't even want to remember that. Why? Because we do it only for a temporary outcome, just for that semester. Forget about it. And in the same kind of way, every person completes his or her graduation. So when you completed your graduation, do you even remember how many concepts that you have learned at that particular time? No. So it's not about just getting theoretical knowledge. Many people who come and attend my live session, I simply ask them, how is the clarity of practical tenses in your mind? They say, I know everything. Well, you have to get rid of this I know everything mindset. It's not about knowing, it's all about applying in our life. And that is the most important thing. So let's come back to the title of this particular session. Is your present state is like feeling stuck in your journey of English fluency? How you can come out of that particular state? The most important thing is you can only come out of this present situation of feeling stuck in your English fluency journey is you have to take consistent action. It's not about what you start. It's all about how you finish. It has been a long time that you have tried and you have been trying for so many years, but still you're not fluent in English. What is the reason behind it? The reason is pretty simple. Whatever you started, you have to go through the process and you have to make it happen. That's how you build your skill. And to make it happen, anything that you learn, let it be for 5 minutes, try to apply it immediately. And that's how you build your communication skills. That's how you improve your English fluency. Well, if you wish to learn more, make sure that you attend my live sessions. You will get all the details in the description, and you will be able to meet me live, and we will discuss about what is the problem that you are facing and how you can come out of it. And that's why you need a guided process. You need a sequential learning. This is what you need to learn today. This is what you learn tomorrow. And this is what you will focus. And that's how, when you get the guided solution, when you get the step-by-step approach, you definitely build your confidence of improving yourself. If you have your friends and family members, they may be facing issues to crack their interviews or any other thing that they want to, make sure that you share this particular video with them so that they will get crystal clear clarity to improve their English communication. That is the most important thing. Make sure that you subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, because whenever I will upload any video like this, it should reach to you. You should watch that video and get some valuable insights out of it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.